Hey, it's time for the recap. And welcome to the SB Baseball Podcast, guys. I'm your host, Alan, and this is your MLB Recap for August 1st, 2024. And we're going to do things a little bit different today. You only had 5 games on the slate for today, so I'm just going to kind of pull it up and go through it as we talk about it. Starting things off, the Royals take down the Tigers 7-1. This was the Royals' fourth straight win, while it was the Tigers' fourth straight loss. Vinny Pascatino led the way for the Royals as he went 2 for 5 with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Bobby Witt Jr. he had a home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Bobby Witt Jr. is hitting 350 on the season, so he's having a pretty good year. Leading the way pitching wise for the Royals, you had Seth Lugo throwing 8 innings, giving up 4 hits and 1 earned run. Things are looking good for now. Kansas City is still 6 games back of Cleveland, but they are sitting there in second place. Let's jump on over to we've got the Orioles and the Guardians, and the Guardians take that one 10-3. Leading the way for the Guardians, you've got Lively throwing 6 innings, giving up only 4 hits and 2 earned runs. You've got offensively. Jose Ramirez had a home run, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. David Fry, home run, 3 runs. And Bo Naylor had a home run and 3 RBIs as well. What do we got going here? The Baltimore has lost 1 straight. The Guardians have won 4 straight. Baltimore is now tied with the Yankees for first place over there in the AL East, as the Yankees have come on hot as of late, and they've won 5 straight. Let's jump on over to the next one. We've got the Braves and the Marlins, and the Braves take this one 4-2. The Braves have won 3 straight. They're starting to right the ship a little bit. They are still 6 back of the Phillies, and the Marlins have lost. This was their 1 straight. They're 25.5 back of the Phillies. Austin Riley and Matt Olson both had first inning home runs. Orlando Arcia, he had a home run in the 3rd inning. Leading the way pitching-wise for the Braves, you got Morton throwing 6 innings, shutout ball, giving up only 5 hits and striking out 6. For the Marlins, you didn't really have a whole lot going on. You had a couple guys with some RBIs. That's about it. And let's jump on over to the next game of the day. We've got the Cardinals and the Cubs. The Cubs take this one 5-4. Cubs rally, scoring 3 runs in the 9th inning. Pinch hitter Mike Tauchman doubled in Dansby Swanson for the winning run as the Cubs scored 3 in the 9th on this one. What do we got going on here? You had for the Cardinals starting the game, you had Sonny Gray. He threw 7 innings, giving up only 2 runs, 9 strikeouts. Offensively, you had Matt Winn with a home run and 2 RBIs. Paul Goldschmidt hit a solo home run. He went 3 for 5 today. He did score 2 runs. For the Cubbies, you had Shada Almaga started the game. He threw 6 2/3 innings, gave up 10 hits, 4 earned runs. He did strike out 7 in that time. But yeah, the Cubs have won 2 straight. They are sitting in last place there in the NL Central. They're 9.5 back of the Brewers, and the Cardinals, their first loss, in a row. They're 5.5 back of the Brewers right now. And the last game of the day, you have the Rockies and the Angels. The Rockies win this one 5-4 in the 10th inning, and they take this series 2-1. Jake Cave hits the tying home run in the 9th for the Rockies, and then Hilliard hit a sacrifice fly to score the game-winning run in this one. Pitching-wise, you had Feltner pitching for the Rockies. He threw 6 innings, gave up 7 hits, 3 earned runs. Starting for the Angels, you had Fulmer throwing 6 innings, giving up 2 hits. Giving up 2 earned runs, 3 hits. He did strike out 8. Logan O'Hoppe had a home run and 2 RBIs. Mike Monick had a solo home run. For the Rockies, you had Tolia with a home run and 2 RBIs, and Jake Cave with a home run and 2 RBIs for them, knocking in their runs. The Angels have dropped 2 straight. They're 9.5 back of Houston, Seattle, who are tied atop of the AL West, and the Rockies have won 2 straight. They're 23.5 back of the Dodgers in the NL West. Let's take a look. We get some other news today in MLB. Mike Trout has been he's done for the year. Another meniscus tear. He's done for. It's I kind of figured that was going to happen. I know I did kind of talk about the beginning of the season when he did get hurt, that he just can't hold up anymore, right? What can you do though? Hopefully, I think the Angels should try to look to move on from him, try and get something for him. I don't know how much you're going to get, though, because the guy can't stay healthy. But thank you guys so much for listening. This has been your MLB Recap for August 1st, 2024. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share the show, and tell a friend. As always, guys, I'm your host, Alan. I'll talk to you later. Deuces. Thank you for listening to the SB Baseball Podcast.